road in Tampa.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A.J. Klein on the tackle there. Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Switch up, switch up. 58, boys, 58. Go out. No, 56. Keep those sticks moving. And 58 to Mike. Go 58 to Mike. Pick me up. Here we go. 58 to Mike, 58.
To throw is Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3rd down gain of 19. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a run with Singletary. And a short gain here down to the 22. Levante David in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a 1st down. This is Jones. He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there but couldn't get much further. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 1st down Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Brady to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Just like that. Just like that. Check 48 the mic. Check 48 the mic.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. He absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. On play action, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Allen maybe with a free play. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Buccaneers have it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll go again to Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. They find some open field here. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Leonard Fournette. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Fournette running right. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Succop's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Here's Singletary. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Play 3 of the drive now is successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 55 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
2 yards on the pickup in second and 7.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge gain of 40 yards on the third down conversion. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. Fournette once more on second down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Bernard. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type